Alright everyone, welcome back to another video of Lately Customs. This is actually the first official video on us getting Shannon's project car ready for Honda Day South Africa 2025. As you can see, literally nothing was done to the car, but there was one mod done to the car while the car was still currently in this form. But I'm not gonna get into that real quick because I haven't even revealed the color to you guys. So Shannon's not here, Shannon went down, but I'm just currently busy here on the daily because me and Shannon are going away for the weekend and obviously we need a reliable car. So I'm here on this car right here doing tie rods, rack ends, okay, the bushes are still fine, and then we are doing stabilizer links as well, and then we're also removing, well, this cup here just to give the car the slightest of lows due to these cars tend to hang a little bit in the rear because obviously over years the rear shocks kinda do give in due to wear and tear. So what we'll be doing by eliminating that spacer on the front fork gives the car that much lows in front, which means the car should be laying straight with the car, well, previously was kinda like lower in the rear than in the front, so the car should be laying straight at the moment. But let me give you guys a breakdown what's gonna happen in this video. So once I'm actually done there, I will be giving this car a wash and showing you guys the first mod or the outcome of the first mod on this car and actually revealing this car's color. This car's color is phenomenal, and I'll break you guys through the entire, well, not build series of the car, but as it is in the current form, and well, technically how it looked before this, because this car is originally a old spec, which is, well, you can see, if you guys don't know the difference between an old spec, this right here is an old spec. The old spec, you can see the headlights, they come a little bit not as sharp as the new spec. They have the beadings, the grill's different, the whole front end is different, front fender, bonnet, headlights, grill, front bumper, that's completely different from the old spec to the new spec, as well as the rear bumper right here, which also have the beadings on, and you can see here this curved piece at the back. But obviously this is the Ballard, we are talking about the Civic right there, and as you can see here we have the sharp corner headlights, we have different fenders, the bonnet, well, it's very difficult to see with the car standing there and here, but well, you can see here this section right here shorter too because the grill's a bit bigger, whole different front end. And this car behind me was originally burgundy or maroon and old spec, but the best part about it is that this car behind me is a 1999 model. And the reason why that is so important is because the new spec, or the facelift, what the right terminology actually is well started started in 1999, and that's the best part about this. So this was actually a late old spec release from the factory, so meaning it could have potentially been in the factory, only been released or in 1999, or could mean someone only purchased it in 1999, which was old spec, sold well in the new spec, I would say year model. It's, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section down below, but this is maybe just how I see it, how I know it should be. But enough about this. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that for now, and we're just gonna continue here. I just want to get this done real quick, and then once we're done here, give that car a proper wash, give you guys a breakdown, and then obviously we'll give a little bit of emphasis on the engine standing right there. Show you guys this, you can see here. Okay, can't really do that now. Okay, this is actually a epic fail, but there's like quite a big amount of play on this. You can't really see that. There's a big amount of play, and this car had like a knock on the front suspension. Well, so just getting this sorted. Yeah, getting this sorted, and then I'll give you guys an update on Shannon's car. By the way, if you guys do not recognize this car, I think I revealed this car at the end of, well, like 2 or 3 videos back. We recently just purchased this car, and this car I'm just currently using as my daily. Not intend to mod yet, but for now, yeah, this is my daily. Well, just to give you guys some insight on what I will be doing. So by replacing the rack ends and tie rods, so this is known as the rack end because that right there is the rack, this is the rack end, and this is the tie rod right there. And what I will be doing, I'll be measuring this from this point right here, that point right there, all the way to this point right here. By getting that distance, I can mark up this section right there and get like a base alignment done. So tomorrow I can just take the car in for a proper wheel alignment, but that will be the way to get the best base alignment at the moment. So I'm gonna get that done and I'll show you guys shortly, or well, afterwards, how I actually got that done. As you can see, we got everything here. We got the stabilizer links, we got the tie rods, and we got the rack ends. And here is my mark. This is how everything was assembled. That's how I made my mark, because that's where the nut came off. And I did my measurement because remember, these two have to be aligned perfectly from the end to this point right. And you can see they are, well, more or less the same, or almost identical in length from this end point right here where it meets the rack end, and this point right here where it mounts to this knuckle section right here. Then we just have to, what I do, I align both like that. See, both them are aligned, and then from there you make your mark. So technically this one would be just there. I need to put my insulation tape right there, and that is how I know where my mark would be, more or less. Keep in mind, this is not 100% accurate way to get your alignment to where it was, but it is a very good baseline to, well, get your car assembled with the new suspension components and drive your car to the wheel alignment the next day without having, well, your wheels badly aligned, your car badly aligned. So let me just get this assembled and then I'll show you guys everything. That fun. I just came back from taking the car for a test drive. I actually didn't show you guys any, well, footage of me installing the components, but everything is installed. I did the passenger and the driver side, and this car drives phenomenal. I took the car for a test drive without realizing the bonnet is still open, and I was wondering why there was a squeak, but then it ended up being the bonnet that's open, because I'm just going to give the bonnet, or the bonnet, I'm just going to give the engine bay a quick wash. As you can see, it is a bit filthy, so I'm just going to give this engine bay a quick wash, and I'm going to give this car a quick wash, and I'm going to give this car a quick wash as well. So yeah, whew, I'm quite happy. These two front tires were done, so I just fitted the blue cars, while rims all around these are dominators or something. Oh, yeah, oh no, lambigators all around. Quite nice. So yeah, this car's looking amazing now. The car drives amazing, and obviously I need to go do a wheel alignment on the car, but guys, no lies, this wheel alignment is spot on, like the steering wheel straight. So for me, that's very good. I actually never go for wheel alignment for some reason. I always try my best to get the alignment almost perfect, and then I kind of just never do alignment because it is quite decent for me, I would say. But I'm quite happy with how the car's driving now. Well, I just finished off with the daily. Car is nice and clean, gave it a nice wash. Engine bay came out amazing. You can literally see that the previous owner did look quite well after this vehicle. See how nice the paint looks. It literally looks like the engine bay has been resprayed, which I'm not sure if there is a possibility for that, but it's really fresh. You can actually see there. There are a few marks on the bonnet, on the underside of the bonnet I couldn't get out. But other than that, everything is looking super sweet. I'm quite happy with the outcome. Everything seems fine. So now it's time to tackle on that car right there. I do feel this car needs a polish, so this car will probably be seeing Craig's Auto Detailing real soon. Give it a nice detail, as you can see on the bonnet. The paint is not the best at all. Look at all the swirl marks right there. But this car is definitely a 5-feet car. And well, before we get started on this car, just an update on the B20 VTEC. So unfortunately I did not go down on the car as yet, but well, you guys can see there, I got a nice surprise for you guys. So stay tuned for the next video on this car for me to reveal that on the car. But as about now, the car is technically ready to get tuned. And just another hint right there, Aish, I'm sure many of you guys would know what that is. So yeah, this car is going to be a banger once it's well, all dialed in and the full reveal will be done. the moment everyone has been waiting for. So this is my girlfriend's project car that we all will be. That's the dog doing that. So this is the moment everybody has been waiting for. This is my girlfriend's 150i chassis that we will be doing a complete well, D2B conversion on this car. So this was originally a D15, which is a 150i or 1500, and with roll-up windows, and we will be converting this car to a full VTEC interior, and while the exterior is just like a normal Honda EK chassis. But there's a few stuff obviously comes with that. So I already mentioned that we converted this car from a pre-facelift to a facelift, which consists of changing the whole front end. We changed the whole front end except the front panel. Front panel is still the original front panel of the car. We changed the whole front end, well, besides the front panel, and the rear bumper. Got the car sprayed. I'm not entirely sure, you guys will have to wait for the next episode for Shannon to actually say what color this is, but this is a grape something color, which is actually a original Honda EK color. Well, we had a hard time, or Shannon actually had a hard time to decide which color she would like to get the car sprayed and which route we wanted to go, and at the end of the day she decided that she would like to go with a flush bay with this grape purple metallic color, and we're gonna do a full B swap on the car. We were initially gonna do a B16 swap on the car, which you guys probably, if you guys have been following along for the longest time on these videos, we initially bought Shannon a B16, which we bought in this chassis right here, and we ended up selling that engine to a customer of mine. Then we ended up buying Shannon another B16 engine, which I ended swapping that engine with a cash difference for the engine in this car, and that is how, well, that answers the question what's happening to that engine, because my old engine will be going into this car, meaning my car will be B20 VTEC, or still is still B20 VTEC, and Shannon's car will also be B20 VTEC. And if you guys do not know the terminology of the Hondas, the B20 is literally just the engine number, and the 20 states for 2 liters. So a B18 would be a 1800 and a B20 would be a 2 liter. So Shannon's car will be a 2 liter VTEC, which is known as a Frankenstein, B16 VTEC top, B20 sub assembly, and she will be, well, less spicy than me, or less spicy than how that engine was in my vehicle, because Shannon just wants a nice daily driven vehicle, or not too daily, but she wants to get into the car and enjoy the car and not have any, well, issues or complications driving the car, or discomfort driving the car. And well, as you guys can see, we have like 2 sets of cams there. We still have to decide, excuse the mattress, we still have to decide on which route we'll be going, with which cams we will be going. We need to clean up the engine, and in the next episode you guys will see me working on the engine and preparing the engine for this car. So maybe just to answer a few questions for you guys, yes, this car will be done for Honda Day. That's our goal. Well, the timeline is quite tight because the car still needs to go to back to the spray painting up, which this is actually a perfect time to give a big shout out to the spray painting up, because they are the people who spray the car. And if you guys would like to get your vehicle resprayed, all these details will be on the screen and in the description down below, because if you guys did not check out the previous 2 episodes on this car, I will definitely recommend doing so. I will leave them in the description down below, and on my channel will be a playlist, which this video will be the part 3. There's really a part 1 and a part 2, or episode 1 and episode 2. To check those out, and you guys would understand why I'm saying that they did a phenomenal job, because this car did take about 8 to 9 months to, well, be fully complete, but the wait was worth it, and they did a phenomenal job delivering what they or what's standing right here in front of me, or in front of us right now. And well, I'm actually gonna pop in the video of us collecting the car. Shannon was super excited. I really wish I had like a perfect video of like Shannon's reaction seeing the car for the first time, because she was super excited. And if you guys are probably following on all the socials, you guys will probably have seen that she revealed the color, because I don't think she could have waited for this whole build series. But nonetheless, if you guys didn't see the color, now you guys are, and well, I'll just throw in that too. I will not be giving too much tea on this build in today's episode because I really wanted Shannon to be here. Shannon actually went home today, but in the next episode Shannon will be present and we can go throughout the whole layout of the car in detail, because this is going to be a quite intense build for me. I do want this to be the best build that I kind of like laid my hands on. Looking at the EK version. Or EK setup. Me and Jody built this car from scratch, and to be honest, I don't think we did too bad of a job. And obviously I added a few stuff in my ownership as well. So with this car, everything that will be done to this car will be me advising Shannon, but it will be all Shannon. Shannon, she doesn't know too much about cars, so she would always ask for like recommendations. So in this build series, you guys might also, or will definitely have an input on how this car will be built by. We will be giving you guys a few options in the comment section down, or giving you guys a few options in the video, and you guys can just leave the answers in the comment section down below. And then in the next episode we will be checking out the options, and Shannon will technically then decide from there which route she will be going. But for now, like I said, I don't want to give too much into this video because I really do want Shannon to be present. I kind of distressed out this video a little bit, but unfortunately, I did need to get this car done for daily use. But yeah, so stay tuned. If you guys aren't subscribed as yet, definitely do so, because this is going to be one hectic build series, and we're going to try to like minimize like all the episodes to like get like very informative content in like one episode, then actually stretching it out. So let me know what you guys think about that. Then maybe we can kind of like lengthen up we can make like longer episodes, and that way you guys can enjoy the content as well. So yeah, that will be it for today's video. I'm sure Shannon will probably appreciate having the car clean. But peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one. By the way, if you guys watched it all the way to the end of this video, what do you guys think of my new hose reel? Something like that. But anyways, this is dope. This is actually a spare wheel I had of the YT. It's not in the best of conditions, but it's still an original BBS, and it's literally the perfect spot for it in a car enthusiast yard. Now you know.